Hello, and welcome to our channel. Here you find amazing content about the top-notch review and recap of episodes from anime cartoon series and their actual action scenes and more. Hello friends, today I'm going to explain the new spring Inan recap called OSHI. No Ko My Star Part. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. Several years after her mother Ai's death, Ruby started applying for the audition to become an idol. She went on to pass all the exams for the auditions. But when it comes to the interviews, she always gets rejected. One day after completing her interview for the idol audition, she told her friends about the audition and believed that she would do it this time and the agency would select her. Her friends also praise her abilities as a girl with a pretty face who is good at dancing and has awesome singing skills. Hearing these encouraging words, Ruby is determined to become a top idol like her mother Ai and heads back to her home. While on her way back to home, she thinks about her mother Ai, who was killed by a fanatical stalker 10 years ago, and her memories from her previous life. While being born into a poor family, she spent the majority of her life in the hospital as an ill patient who could not walk on her own. Despite all this, she always admired Ai for her beauty and singing skills and made her idol and source of happiness. Before dying at the hospital, she had a wish to become like Ai and ended up being reborn as her child. After reaching her home, she states that the years she spent cheering for Ai and being her daughter were the best of her life and is determined to fulfill the last wish of her mother. Suddenly, she is interrupted by her brother Aqua, who tells her to focus on her upcoming school exams instead of becoming an idol. Ruby cheekily responded that when she becomes an idol, she won't have to study anymore. But Aqua informs her that he does not have any problem with her becoming an idol, but being an idol will get her nothing. He states that the salaries of the idols are very low and they retire before reaching. And more importantly, their daily lives are under constant scrutiny by fans, indicating that only a small percentage survive in the industry, while the majority take up another line of work. Hearing this, Ruby rudely replied to his statement, saying that she will not become like her mother if she worries about cost and return. As Aqua headed to the director's house, Ruby revealed that his brother had changed after her mother's death and had become a gloomy man who did not want to have any fun in his life. Not only Aqua, she also revealed that after Ai's death, the Strawberry Productions also changed when Ichigo fell out of contact and Miyako took over the agency. Due to this incident, B. Komashi also disbanded after years and the Strawberry Productions don't run an idol department anymore. The next day, Ruby asked Miyako to cast her in her agency as an idol, but Miyako shut her down, stating that the dreams that AI showed them would never become reality, as miracles happen only once. Miyako then inquires about her recent audition results, and suddenly Ruby gets a call from the agency where the man informs her that she was not selected for the idol program and that they expected her application for next year. Disheartened to hear this news, Ruby started crying for not being able to fulfill her mother's last wish, but Miyako comforted her, saying that there are lots of politics involved in these days and people don't judge the abilities of others fairly. At the director's home, the director praises Aqua's acting abilities for fooling her twin sister, revealing that Aqua was the one behind her rejection from the idol program, as he had already sent the agent a message from her phone stating that she had withdrawn from the competition. When asked what will happen if she gets the offer from some agency, since she has a pretty face and good singing abilities like Aqua informed him that he will go to every length to keep her out of this life, as he does not want her sister to end up like his mother. The next day, a man approached Ruby and gave her his business card, informing her that they wanted her to be in underground idol groups. Filled with a lot of happiness, she shared this news with her brother and Miyako, stating that her time has finally arrived as she will fulfill her mother's dreams. Shocked at this, Aqua asks Miyako to stop her from persuading her to pursue this career. But Miyako tells him that when Ai died, she raised Ruby as her daughter and promised to give her a happy life and fulfill her dreams. She then requests to Aqua to let her be the one she wants to be, as she looks like Ai and has the qualities to make it in the industry. Hearing this, Aqua took the card of her agency and walked away without saying anything. He then approached a girl who was already working for the same agency that offered her sister a position in their idol groups and asked her to come to Strawberry Productions, wanting to know more about the agency and whether it's a good fit for her sister or Not Aqua decided to offer her a job at Strawberry Productions and requested information about the current agency she's working for. The girl tells him that she gets a small amount of money for appearing in all the concerts and earns some commissions from taking photos with fans. But she had to pay for her clothing, makeup, and traveling expenses, which means she barely makes yen each month. Most importantly, she informs him that the manager of the idol group is into girls and promotes those who are his favorites. Realizing that this job is not fit for her, sister Aqua decided to stop her from joining that group and sought Miyako's help in this matter. The next day, as Ruby got ready for her visit day at the underground idol agency, Miyako asked about her intentions of becoming an idol, as the place she was heading was filled with lots of harsh men who might make her feel miserable. Ruby confirms her intentions, saying that she always wanted to become an idol like her mother, and she will do everything to fulfill her dream. Hearing this, Miyako tells her to not join this filthy crap agency, as she does not belong there, much to her shock. Instead, she asked her to join her at Strawberry Productions, where they will soon be putting together a new idol group for the first time in over a decade. Surprised at this, Ruby happily accepted her offer and signed an exclusive contract with Strawberry Productions, stating that she now belongs to them, and that if she tried to approach any other agency, she would be sued for that. Later, Aqua went to the director's house to meet his mother, who asked him to wake up his son for her. Tired from all-night work, the director asked Aqua to do the video editing for him, and he agreed. Aqua revealed that he's still in middle school and can't formally work yet, so the director decided to add him to his production team. When asked about her sister finally becoming an idol, Aqua gave a hard reply, but the director joked that both of the siblings are becoming entertainers. Aqua then revealed that he prefers to work behind the scenes in movies or dramas, as he's been rejected from the acting position so many times. While thinking about her mother, Aqua also revealed that his only goal in becoming a behind-the-scenes worker is to find his father and give him the taste of pain his mother endured, as behind-the-scenes workers came into direct contact with the actors and entertainers. He then told the director that actors are those who work really hard and draw people to watch their performances, but he is not one of them and does not have the special skills like AI, so it is better to not hold on to dreams that are beyond their limits. Angered at this, the directors informed him to not let go of his dreams, as he is still a middle school student, and asked him to listen carefully to the words that he was about to say, since he would not say them again. Before the director can say anything, his mother storms into his room and interrupts their conversation, stating that the lunch is ready and she expects them at the lunch table. Angry at this, the director asked her mother not to interrupt them again, as they were about to discuss something important. After she went away, the director told him to have faith in his talent and his dreams. But Aqua informs him that he does not possess the abilities and talents like his mother. The director then corrects his statement, saying that I was special and amazing, but Aqua can never be like I, nor can she ever be like Aqua. He then tells him to not run away from his dreams just because of some setbacks, and to only do that after he has used all the tools he has. Thinking about her mother's last words, where she wanted Aqua to be an actor, Aqua hesitantly tried to ask if he could fulfill her mother's dream or not, and before he can say anything, the director's mother interrupts their conversation again, and they head to eat their lunch. Sometime later, both Aqua and Ruby applied to the same middle and high school, and while Ruby got into the performing arts department, Aqua went to the general education department. As they congratulate each other for getting into the Udo middle and high school, they are suddenly interrupted by a passing girl, who comes to confirm when Ruby called out her brother's real name out loud. When asked about her identity, the girl informed him that she is Kana, the girl who acted with him in the film. She thought that Aqua must have quit acting, but is happy to see him again. She then asks Aqua to join the performing arts department with her, but Aqua declines her request, stating that he is heading into the general education department. And so part ends with it. If you enjoyed our review and commentary, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Comment us on which episodes you want us to make amazing review and recap videos for you. Thank you for watching.